No! Wait, wait! I'm not a siren! Please... please stay? Thank you. So, it is uncommon for a human to roam around this coast. At least, I presume. I haven't seen any of you for far too long. I mean, it's not too hard to see why. The rocks are jagged, there's plastic everywhere, and this really isn't the most convenient place to fish, as hard as it is to admit that. I am glad you came along though. It's been dull. Dull as in my only company thus far has been these little crabs. Look around. If I hadn't met you, I would have assumed humanity had... It's dirty. There's bones of things that I just haven't seen before. It's been a year since one of you have even come around. All of that's here are just... crabs. And they're just scurrying around, picking at the bones of things that I can't recognize. I think that's a rat skeleton? It gets so lonely here. I'm glad I finally met another human. Or, for that matter, get to meet anyone in general, if only for a brief moment. You are correct. Mermaids usually have their own, what do you lots call them again? Villages? Yes, we do have homes and we do communities together. It's just that... well, the waters have not been so kind lately. Pollution and an unexpected current swept me away from my colony. Now, I'm stuck here with no company. But you're here. Yes, you're correct. I guess the crabs count too. Well, I suppose they are company at the very least. Even if I find the way they pull out the flesh of things that aren't fully here anymore unnerving to say the least. At least they don't try to pinch... Ow! It pinched me. Well, now I'm even more glad that you came along. Better than this thing. Yes, well, despite that small scare at the start, you seem all too accustomed to seeing a mermaid. My friend, when she first saw me, gawked at me for hours. Even as we talked, the look at her face, oh my god, she just didn't even believe I was real. You didn't even hesitate. You knew that sirens exist too. Oh, so, folklore now, is it? Well, thank you for hearing me out, and I suppose this is all the proof you need that I'm not a siren. The pinch earlier drew blood. From what I remember from my friend, you humans have red blood. Us mermaids have blue blood. Quite the distinction, no? Oh, there's that same star. Did you think you were dreaming? No, this is very much reality. I admit though, when I saw you turn the corner, I started questioning myself too. Here we are though, not dreaming. Human and mermaid. Yes, and crabs. You remind me a lot of her. No, it's not just because you're both human. You both have a nice smile. It's a sight for sore eyes. Well, out of everything I pictured you asking, I didn't imagine you talking about her. Well, it was a year ago, so my memory may be a little bit hazy. Her name was Annabelle. She had called herself a farmhand. I think it's something that helps with plant? Oh, what happened to her? I'm not entirely sure. One day she left and didn't really care to come back. You look sadder than I am. Yes, of course I miss her. I miss her all the time. It's just that there are some things I can't change. Of course there are. For one, I cannot change the fact that I lost my kingdom. Well, got lost from my kingdom. I also cannot change the fact that she left. It isn't my place to drag her back here. The last, most unavoidable thing. I cannot change the fact that I am a mermaid, and she is not. Yes, that is important. It's important because no matter what I do, there will be an inherent difference between us. It's only natural that things like this happen. No, I'm not sad. Well, maybe I am, but being sad doesn't change the fact that I'm a mermaid and she's a human. You've seen my blood, have you not? It's blue, and you humans have red blood. It's also cold, and we have cold blood. I presume you don't. And not to mention, I have scales and a tail, meanwhile you have feet. Oh, I didn't mean to start addressing you in particular. I meant to address humanity as a whole and their differences, not just you or Annabelle. Right, the point. The point is that no matter what happens, humans and mermaids can only meet on the coast. Humans can't stay underwater for long, and I can't stand up and follow you to land. We'll always be in different worlds. We're being awfully quiet. Wait, why are you getting closer? No, hold on. This water is incredibly dirty, so be careful. What did you do that for? Now your clothes are wet, and also you're wet, your hair, and yeah. What? Of course I'm wet. I'm a mermaid, remember? Something in common? I guess you're right. I guess that does mean we have something in common now. I think I quite like your company, human. No, I'm not just saying that because you're the only company I have. I have the crabs too, remember? I like your company. It feels simplistically nice, and you being here has already changed so much for me. I think I just needed to know that both humans and mermaids can get drenched like we are right now. Oh? You wanna swim with me? Of course. Of course. Welcome to my world, human.